What the heck has happened to civil conversation these days? I'm Dr. Chris Johnson, and this question couldn't be more important. Left and right, red and blue, up and down, we are in fear and frenzy constantly these days about simply having conversations with our colleagues at work, neighbors down the street, even our family members. There are three foundational reasons, I think, for this. We're so doggone busy, number one. We're running the kids to Chinese. We've signed up for an advanced class. There's no time to stop and reflect. Number two, the impact of technology. Not only the internet, but we're on our gizmos 24/7. And while they're designed to help us stay connected and to keep learning, an unintended effect is that they're actually isolating us even more, which leads to point number three. In our isolation, we're reinforcing the bubbles of how we make sense of the world. The political landscape is so intense right now, it's reinforcing our difficulty having conversations. We know that it's in conversations that we learn about ourselves and the world and one another. We know that it's in conversation that we can explore possibilities and solutions for the future. We know that it's in conversation that we cultivate empathy and that capacity to take one another's perspective. But what's happening today is it's all blowing up. And because there's a dearth of civil conversation, there's more brooding and blaming. I'm right and you're an idiot. Or, oh my God, can you believe this? I'm living in an alternate reality. What's the solution? What is the antidote to this? Because what gets going when it blows up is our fight, flight, freeze mechanism turns on in spades. So we're freaked out at every turn. The very system that was designed to keep us safe and connected and in dignity is blown up. So I back away, I flee. I don't know how to have these conversations. I fight. I want to get my point across because I'm right and I know it. Or I freeze, maybe go numb. I can't feel myself or you any longer. So what's the antidote to this? The antidote is this question. Are you willing to go first? Are you willing to go first in a difficult conversation, one that might provoke anxiety, but one that would offer you the possibility to come out from behind the barricade, to enter fully in to a real conversation? If you're willing to go first, you can cultivate the presence to do so. You can awaken the sensations in the body that inform us about the conversation. We can acknowledge the intensity of the feelings and create space for them so they can also inform us in the conversation. We can shift our attitude to be more open and connected with other people. We can stop. We'll find our courage at that moment. I'm Dr. Chris Johnson. Are you willing to go first?